Hi, a very warm welcome to Dusty Shelf Collectibles, today here at North Pier, Blackpool. Yeah, hi, welcome back. So, just here in Blackpool today, and North Pier is I'm very, very fond of. I think it's an absolutely fantastic pier, one of the best out there, and a real Victorian essence about it. So I thought we'd just take a stroll along and see what we can see. Now, thankfully, in the last, the last few years, the frontage has changed. Back some time ago, this was very, been what they called modernised, I guess, in the 70s, and was very sort of garish, and a lot of all of that facade has been removed now. It's gone very much back to the traditional entrance. Fish and chip shops to one side, got a bar, and then amusements, and you see in the middle there North Pier. It's great, isn't it? This is the entranceway. You see already it's got that feel about it. And all the way down, you can see these benches lining the side of the pier. Nice and peaceful. You see the lamppost in the middle here, all ornate with the casting. The first reference to Harry Corbett there. Show you around the view. See the tower there, and again, as I say, down the side of the pier here, you see it's lined with these cast iron benches. Well, the backing's cast iron and wooden sides. Of course, when this was built, it was all about promenading out into the sea. This would have been absolutely packed. There's pictures in many of the books that I've got of not another inch to put another deck chair on here. You get a feel for the structure underneath. The reason I mentioned Harry Corbett is it's said that he bought the original Sooty puppet on the pier to entertain his children. Without any features, it was just a hand puppet, and he added the features onto it. But yeah, it's said that it was bought on here. North Pavilion architect Richard Neal Freeman. I need to look him up. I don't know much about Richard Neal. And look at the kiosks either side of the pier. Brilliant. And looking out over that side. Wow. Get a view of the town. The towers over there. Blackpool has 3 piers, as I say. This is North Pier, there's Central Pier and also South Pier. Central and South are very much more amusement orientated. The South Pier has some quite big rides on. The Central Pier is the one with the, you know, the famous, it's just over there, you can see the famous big wheel on it. But this one, as I say, has been kept very nice, very nice. It's very, very peaceful, very tranquil. They do have a carousel at the end here. Not a particularly classic one. It's housed in a glass building on the side here, which looks pretty good. And then the pavilion here. Some of the people that have actually been on the pier. Frankie Vaughan, Lily Savage, Morecambe and Wise, Des O'Connor, Paul Daniels, Russ Abbott, Freddie Starr, Alan Pace, Brian Connolly, Bruce Forsyth. Wow. And here's a note on, as I say, Harry Corbett Sr., who purchased the original city at North Pier. One of the earliest Sooty Bear puppets used by Harry Corbett is on display in the pier. On the pier. Corbett bought the original Sooty puppet on North Pier to his son Matthew. When Corbett took on the puppet on the BBC's talent show programme, he marked the nose and ears with soot so that they would show up. Look at that. The wrought castings. Very traditional. The construction of this pier started in 1862. Yeah, you can see here the 1970s sort of facade. And an Indian pavilion at the end of it, over here. You can see a picture of the Indian pavilion there. And 1874 it was burnt down. It was built in 1974 and burned down in 1921. Let me just get this right. So during let's focus it on the picture. During a violent storm on 16th of June 1897, Nelson's former flagship HMS Foudroyant, which had been moored alongside for an exhibition, slipped anchor and was wrecked on the shore, damaging part of the jetty. The wreck of the ship broke up during the December storms. You can see a picture of it. Frank Randall, Britain's greatest character comedian. Wow. That's how names skip generations. I don't know Frank Randall, but I will go and look up. Here cost Sorry, start again. The pier which cost £11,740 to build. The pier's promenade deck is lined with wooden benches and ornamental cast iron banks. The domes along the pier, there are hexagonal kiosks built around 1900. So the boat can be walked down. There's a museum here. Doesn't look very open, sadly. Let's go back this way. And at the end of the pier. It's closed today, but the gardens, I'll just show you. I mean, what a lovely space. Indoor bar there. It's looking a bit stormy over there now. I might get wet before I get back. A lot of these benches have actually got dedications on them to people. Clearly people liked coming here and yeah. I don't know what the, just looking at the bench here, can't make out the letters that are cast in there. That siren you keep hearing is as the lift past the work on the tower. Obviously to warn the workmen that the lift is going past. Anyway, I think I'll leave that one here. It's just a gentle walk down the pier. We'll leave this one here. I just want to give a flavour of North Pier. I think it's a wonderful Victorian masterpiece and treasure that we have still to enjoy. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.